Let's get loud, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit when we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little
It's almost as if you woke up one morning and your dreams had come true.
I'm easy pleased.
What have we bought now? What have we done? It is our newest edition.
Yeah. Suppose I've been poaching his years to get a FENDT into the fleet. I think this year there was a bit of realisation that we needed a more modern tractor, but still old school, which is hard to get. And FENDT, I suppose, were always maybe ahead of the time a wee bit back then. So this tractor really suits a lot of our needs for modern kit, because it still has isobus and everything in it, and a lot of stuff that tractors are only catching up with now, but it's still old school-ish, you know. So that was kind of the thoughts behind that.
Well, you said whenever we talked about the 7810 that the 7810 to date was probably the best tractor that has come into the yard. But the 7810's 2003, and it was bought 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
This tractor's 2007.
Yeah.
So there's only 4 years of difference between when that was made and the 7810 was made. So by definition, that's a modern classic. If we call the 7810 a modern classic when we bought it.
There's no doubt it is, because this is, you're looking at here as the last proper FENDT built. Like, and I don't care, like, people can argue with me or whatever, but like, they're the last of the, before AGCO got involved, like, this is the last of the proper, not that I'm saying the new FENTs aren't, you know, but this is proper FENT.
It's a FENT. It's not an AGCO FENT.
Yeah.
It's proper FENT designed with a tiny cab and things like that.
Yeah. The cab has I think a lot of people think the cab's small and stuff. They're not small to work in, but they're small to live in. Regarding storage and maybe passenger and that type of thing, they're not ideal. But like, for you to sit in as an operator, they're perfect.
Yeah.
So they are. Vario as well. Like, this is with TMS. You're into a TMS tractor here with a C820, and like driving that now, even it's smoother than any of them is. Like any other competitors, in my opinion, like they just have it right. Like on that pedal mode and the stick mode, they're just so precise.
This tractor is as seen, if you get what I'm saying by that. It was bought as seen. We haven't touched it.
Yeah. Somebody's obviously cared for this tractor very well. She's been well thought of in her previous life. Like, she seems to have had everything she's ever needed. You would know by looking at her that there hasn't been money scrimped on or and she's running on a very nice set of tyres too. She's on Michelin's EO bibs there, which really makes the tractor, in my opinion. You didn't see a lot of the 820s on 710s and 600s. They were more a 650, 540 multi-bib tractor, you know, like, but it really sets her off, the big boots, and doesn't seem to hamper her a lot with manoeuvring either. She's still a good steering lock, and it's a lovely, comfortable tractor.
What's your favourite moment with this one so far? Bearing in mind it's only been here a few weeks.
Aye, yeah, look.
Seeing it.
Aye, seeing it coming in the gate probably, yeah, because like I've wanted a FENDT in the fleet is forever, and like it's nice to have one here, especially an 820, that particular model, because like that's the one to have in my opinion. Now,
has she done anything that is there anything you could say you don't like?
Probably would like to see an original seat back on her. That's a really nice seat on her, but it would be nice to see, you know, like maybe a FENDT cover on it again, or I think it maybe just hurts her a wee bit for originality. That's probably a tractor that has to stay very original.
I would suggest that could be covered
Aye,
to
yeah,
look original.
yeah. So it just needs that original FENDT cloth on it, or just to leave it nice.
But this tractor is not here to be parked up.
No.
This is
going to be the go-to tractor, like, for a lot of jobs. Like, she's on the dyno there yesterday. She's kicking out close to 200 horse out the back end. Like, there's going to be a front shaft put in her. You have that sorted already. Like, she's going to be a tractor you're seeing getting used, because she can be used on a lot of stuff. That's primarily what she was bought for.
This is, I suppose, the last of our tractors. It's we've one more tractor that we're going to look at and put out on video later on. It's not technically ours, but it's one that was associated with us that we want to go, and we're going to go and have a wee look and a wee chat about it. So look out for that later on. FENDT 820 or John Deere 7810? Don't worry guys, no matter what way it goes, I'm in the corner of the Deere.
Probably, look, I'll be honest, probably to go and sit in, I would go for the FENDT. That's just being honest. Like to go and bale with or mow with, or that, to do the day's work, and it's going to be the FENDT for me. But this here is a lot to live up to with reliability stakes and actually getting it done, because if you want to go and get a job done, you take the 7810, because you know she's not going to let you down. Whereas, you know, this is all nice and pretty and does the thing very lovely, but is she going to be as good? Time will tell.
It'd be interesting to see, and these are almost the set of tyres that we would be looking to get on to the 7810 as well at some point. So it could be.
Look, I would say for me it's probably a horses for courses job. If you were going to do like tillage work in the field,
proper work.
Aye, big cultivator. Proper work, aye.
Proper work. Go do proper work, you take the Deere.
Probably, aye.
Yeah, if you go to foot her about and, you know, take the FENDT.
No, like, round.
I like that way I like the way you worded that there now. That suits me fine.
Mowing, round baling, you know, that type of work. Probably haulage, you would go for that. Silage wagon, that type of thing. That would be the FENDT every time.
I take it you're not planning. I take it you're not planning to call in and see Alec Wilkinson anytime soon, for he'll warm your lugs to you. He'll not speak to you. He'll not even make you tea.
No, that's me. That's me now. No.